everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years.
The blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Crushing uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Ali's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Flush right hand to the head. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Mike Tyson with a big score there. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Lands a big hook. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving in.
What a shot. Wow! Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So many people point to the downfalls, Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. And we come to the end of round number 1. Ali's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Tyson's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Turns over that hook upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. By that powerful hook. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Just like that, just like that.
That is a sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown, just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest as a fight is ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
Well-targeted classic 1-2 by Mike Tyson.
Keep doing what you're doing.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Don't waste energy.
And round number 3 is underway. A flush hook scores well for him. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There's that overhand right. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Ali's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Submitting to the work downstairs with the left. Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Boom! A well-placed left hand up top. He got hit, but he sends it right back. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Mike Tyson's hurt by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Blocks that punch.
Keep moving. You gotta see that.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. And Tyson with a block punch. Up top with the right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And we come to the end of the round.
Out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Tyson's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been.
Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2.
Ali's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tyson takes that blow and now looks to clinch.
He wants to clear his head right now, but not just physically, emotionally. He wants to get rid of that memory. He wants to make sure that he can move on after this and get aggressive again.
Ali's bang to the body. Right to the belt line. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Tyson's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Good, solid right hand by Mike Tyson. Ali's combination punching is working well here.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali.
Good, that's it.
Good exchange. He fired. Oh, what a left hand. Tyson stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. That is a strong uppercut there.
No need to be on the inside.
Tyson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Use the ring.
Fine looking right hand by Mike Tyson. The ref is taking a good look here at stopping this fight. Ali has taken a lot of punishment.
And what really looks ominous, even more, being that it's a Muhammad Ali, is he uses his legs to get away from danger. Those legs are gone now.
1, 2, 1, 2.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now another left. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Muhammad Ali's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Goes up top again. And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He missed with that headshot.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Nice block by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And count down the final moments of this round. And round 6 comes to an end. Tyson's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Muhammad Ali's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done.
Circle him. Move, move.
Tyson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Muhammad Ali is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. Hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Keep your distance, all right? Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head moving more, right?
So the 8th round is upon us, and let's hope it finishes up as good as the first 7 rounds have been. Ali's put his man down, but he's been down himself, Teddy.
Yeah, well, that's why I haven't an even fight, at least on my scorecard. I don't know what the official scorecards are going to reflect, but this is anybody's fight.
Mike Tyson's in a bang, and banging away he goes. And for the 2nd time tonight, he goes down. This fight is over. Ali's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
By knockout, your winner, the greatest of all
I like like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Muhammad Ali is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.